Hello YouTube, this is the video where I'm putting an edge on this. It started out just like this. There was nothing on here. It was just a blank piece of saw blade. So we're getting to start with the 80 grit cores to put the bevel on it. I really hate filming this on film, but I'll do it just a couple times. You put it in here. You do that 5 times on each side, you'll start raising a burr. So then you go over the other side and you'll take the burr off. You'll fill the burr. Okay? So we're going to continue doing that, and then we'll do the 220. Then we'll do the honing with the 6,000 grit, and we'll have an edge on this little teak knife. I haven't had a problem with the tip. It's kind of how you do it. When I come out of here, you rest. You don't want to gouge them when they're sharp. When I come out of here like this, I'm just kind of getting it out of there and shutting it off. I'll shut it off right when it almost gets to the end of there. Instructions are not clear. You can find some videos out there for tips on that, but I shut it off before I get the tip out of there. So, but I don't want to shut it off too quick and not get a bevel out here. But there you go. That's so far. That's 10 times on each side, and the sparks do fly. We'll set it down in here one more time, and we'll said we're a beginner. We don't need a bunch of comments about we're doing it wrong. We're a beginner. We never did this, and we're making sure not to get this too hot. That's why I'm not wearing gloves to do this, because I want to make sure I'm not getting this hot, which I doubt I'd take the temper out of. So I said this is just a miter saw, same as a hand saw, but it was a short, wide little thing for your cut your trim molding for your house. So it's a flimsy little. Right there, you could use that. You could use this as a tool, but we're going to continue it all the way and make the nicest, sharpest little shiv we can. Like I said, I kind of think, we won't know for a while, if it puts more of a bevel on this side than it does over this side. I've seen some arguments whether this is a perfect triangle. I've had my protractor on there, and I've studied and I've looked at it, and I know I'm not a scientist, but I know how if a belt comes off the circle here, they call it the tangent. That's going to be different if it comes off here where the roller's that way. So scientifically, there is a difference of how this belt's going to come off that, because this is at an angle at the top. But we're not too worried about that. We didn't buy it to do professional knives. We did it because we own over a dozen knives that are pretty good knife that need sharp. I can feel that burr. So I'm assuming this is the last side I did. You'll feel a burr. It roll. You can see it if you use a magnifying glass. It will be a little wire edge. You can hear it with my thumbnail. There's a burr on there. That's what they call a burr. So we'll keep this short. We'll be back when we're done. We're on a short video on this. This is just a short one to show this thing in action. Stay tuned. Okay, a real short clip of how easy it is to put the belt on. You put the belt on, you push this down and turn it to the right. You push down and turn it to the left, it comes up. You make sure it's tracking. It looks just as good as the other belt. That's what this knob's for. Okay, we did the 10 times each side, because we're going for it. 10 times each side on the 220. This is a honing one. The honing one I found out is the hardest to do. But you only do it one side. So the belt's so flimsy, it almost snags the belt. So we don't want to really make a how-to video, but we want everybody to see how this thing works. And we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep doing that till we think we've got it as sharp as we can get it, and then we're not good at doing the paper on film. Trust me, when I'm done, it's going to be sharp. You're going to want to cut yourself with it. So stay tuned. We'll bring you back for the very end. Okay. We can do this off camera, then we go to do it. It doesn't work. And we can still keep honing this knife. Like I said, I'm just no good at doing this. And I know they call push cut. So we just showed that, yeah, it could do that. Trust me, it's as sharp as a razor blade when you take it like a utility knife razor blade quality. If you took a razor blade, utility blade out of the pack of the like Irwin quality brands, it's that sharp. So we'll take a just pausing there for a second, see if I can show that. We'll take a couple of close-up pictures, but said it is hard to do this. This belt is way flimsier when you're honing on this. The belt is flimsy. It's not as stiff. See how the belt goes? It's just kind of different. You're almost freehanded as you hone it. And I haven't had no trouble with the tip. It could be the type of my knives. I'm getting a nice sharp. My batteries are getting low. I'm getting a nice sharp little tip there. So that's just a hunk of saw blade. And that super glue, I might as well show that. When this comes around, I glue it with super glue. I cut it and burn it with a lighter, and I fill this full of super glue. This is solid. You can't squeeze it. It's just solid super glue. It's a cheapy Harbor Freight glue. So this is just a cheapy little shiv knife I made, just to use for working. Throw in the toolbox. I'll make a little cardboard sheath to go over there. But thanks for watching. This will be probably the only knife sharpening video you'll see of me doing this besides the chef's knife. And I won't show that being done. I'll just show it before and after. Try to get some close-ups. But it's a really nice knife. I'll show it right now. This, I'll put it in. It'll all be in the description. It was made in Germany. It's like Zwilling, Zwilling, J.A. Henkel's, Germany. No stain. Then another word. So it's really. Oh, our battery's going. You can tell we kind of lose getting our wah of brightness, but yeah, it's a really nice knife, and it's got a story to it. So stay tuned for a video of that sometime. Okay, thanks for watching this too long of a video. This is a stainless paring knife I just got through doing. Push cut. I know it depends on the quality of the knife. At least I did it once. So, this is a pretty nice little paring knife. I can't tell you the name. It's a fancy name. They sold them at Target. 4-inch paring knife. Thanks for watching.